So the first part, obviously, we learned how to do the regular verbs. We learned the two stemmers, and we learned expressions like of opinion, if you will. Okay, so this one, first I'll start off with a few irregular verbs, like that one we just saw, fair. So we'll do a few irregulars, and then I'll show you some more phrases. Okay, so we're focusing on 3 irregular verbs. So we'll need another grid that will advertise 3 verbs. And then our regular suspects. Should we roughly like that? So, je, tu, il, elle, on, nous, vous, and il, and elle, pluriel. All right, so our verbs are going to be avoir, être, and faire. I'll zoom in a bit more. Actually, you know what? Is it going to really throw you off if I add one more verb on the side? Because aller, I like to have aller next to avoir because they kind of look similar, and I want to make sure that you can know the difference. Okay, so here we go. So for je, for avoir, it is still j'ai, but it has the e on the end, and you still say it as j'ai. Okay. So tu is also a. So we're used to j'ai, but now it's tu a. Then il, it is still a, but it's going to end in a T. So il a, L-A. So the easiest way to remember is it's just pronounced still like je. Je, tu a, il a. Then nous, it is ayon. Vous is aye. And then il pluriel is a. All right, doing good so far? Okay. Être. So for je, it is je sois. Je sois. Tu is also sois. Tu sois. Il, elle, and on is sois, mais avec un T. Nous is soyons. Nous soyons. Vous soyez. And then il and elle pluriel, sois. Okay. I think of when I see this, especially the vous form. Remember how they had the posters everywhere that said like keep calm and eat cupcakes, or keep calm and speak French or whatever. And the French ones would say soyez calme et, and then it would have something else there. So a parler français, something like that. Yeah, so it's like be calm and whatever. Yeah. Anyways, okay, very good. So here we go. Faire. So je is face. Tu is face, mais avec ES. Il, elle, and on, face. The nous, fascion. Vous fassiez, and il fasse. And I like to put aller, we added on because I like it near avoir, because students will mix them up all the time and you'll see why. The je form of aller is j'aille. J'ai, j'aille. Right, Jennifer?
Yeah.
Yeah. J'aille. So it even starts with the AI too. So j'ai, j'aille. Tu is I. So there's a song called Il faut que tu t'en ailles. It's like it's necessary that you get the heck out of here. All right. Il aille. The nous is allions. Nous allions. Vous alliez. And then ils aillent. Right, Jennifer? Yeah, okay. I second guess myself for a second. Okay. So there's a few of the irregulars. And I'm going to teach you now down here some emotion phrases. These ones will deal with emotion today. Maybe I'll zoom in a bit. Okay. All right. So, emotion phrases. So I'll put here, for example, aimer que. So aimer que is to like that. So you would still put whatever person you want with this, whatever subject. So you could say j'aime que, so I like that, you come prepared. And still that passive aggressive thing. So you'd say like j'aime que vous veniez préparé, that you come prepared. Something like that. So you'll put whatever person you want with this. So aimer que, to like that. Avoir peur que. Do you know what avoir peur means? To be scared that, or to fear that. Être contente que. So it would be, yeah, I'm content or I am happy that. Next one, être désolé. And you could possibly have another E there. So être désolé que. What would that one be? To be sorry that. Next one, être furieux or furieuse. You can take off the X and use the SE. Que. Obviously, I'm furious that. Être heureux. Or take off the X and use the SE. Heureuse. Que. Which means I'm happy that. Next one is être surpris or surprise que. Oh, there we go. So to be surprised that. Two more. Être triste que, which is to be sad that. And then last one is the verb regretter que, which remember regretter? To regret that. Another kind of way to be sorry about something. Yes, Amy. Perdre or perque is to fear that. Être content que is to be happy that, or to be content that. Okay, can I add on a few more phrases real quick? They don't deal with emotion, but they deal with one more set of words. Am I going to break? Anything? Okay, all right, so then here we go. Last thing real quick, add a few, we're going to add a few will phrases. If you will something to happen, you know, you really want it to happen, you wish it would happen. Okay, so here we go, a few will phrases, and then we'll be done. Okay. How many are there? Looks like 8. 8, maybe 9. Maybe I can't add. Okay. Demander que. So it's the same deal. You still put the person. But do you remember what demander means? It's not to demand, to ask. So again, passive aggressive here. I ask that you bring your project tomorrow. You know, something like that. So je demande que tu apportes votre projet or ton projet. Okay, so demander que. Next one, désirer. Désirer que. Pretty obvious, it means to desire. I desire that. Next one, exiger que. Do you remember what exiger or exigeant means? Demanding is exigeant. So j'exige que is I demand that you bring whatever. You still don't know if they're going to do it. You can demand all you want. Sometimes it won't happen. Yes, exactly. Je préférerais que, that's pretty easy. Je propose, or proposer que, and that's also a cognate. I propose that. Je propose que. Recommander. So I recommend that. Souhaiter que. I don't know if we've ever seen je souhaite. Have we seen that before? Je souhaite is to wish. So when you get to souhaiter que, it's to wish that. Souhaiter que. Okay, 2 more. Suggérer que is to suggest. Je suggère que. And then the last one, vouloir que is to want that something happens. That's used a lot, actually. Like, je veux que tu aies une bonne éducation. I want you to have a good education, something like that. So there will still be one more video on the subjunctive, but this is it for irregulars and phrases of emotion and will.